Alright, so I'm back in the garage tonight. I've got Toro 60V recycler in here. Got it up on the table. Want to just go over the ins and outs of pulling the blade off, sharpening it, putting it back on, all those things. Should be a real easy process and should take hardly any time at all. So with that, let's get started. Now, like I said, I've got the machine up on the table here, and I did this all by myself. That's one of the benefits of having this battery-powered mower, is it doesn't weigh as much as the gas-powered mower. So you can lift it up into the back of a truck, or in my case, on a table. I actually did have it in the back of the truck earlier because my dad's been using it. But not very hard to lift this up on the table. I'm gonna take advantage of the Smart Stow feature to raise the mower up vertically so that I can access the blade, show you how to pull it off, get it sharp, and get it back on. Now, before I go much further, I do want to say that you want to take as much safety precaution as possible. Remove the battery and remove the actual key that you put in that has the start button, just to take all preventative measures just in case, because safety is important. So after that, you can go ahead and break the bolt underneath that holds the blade on, and that is just a 14mm socket that will do the trick there. Give it a little bit of muscle and it will break loose. If you have a strong impact driver, that will work as well. My impact driver wasn't strong enough to break the bolt, so I had to use good old elbow grease. But it came off fairly simply after that, and now we can go ahead and inspect the blade, sharpen it up, and then put it right back on. Alright, so now that the blade is sharp and balanced, it's time to put it back on. Now, make sure that you consult the owner's manual, because there's an important piece of information that you need to know when you put the blade back on, and that is how much torque is required to tighten the actual bolt. So in this case of this mower, it's going to be 50 foot-pounds, so you got to go and make sure that you have yourself a torque wrench, set it to 50 foot-pounds, and tighten it until it clicks. You're good to go. Alright, that's going to go ahead and wrap things up here for me. Super easy project to do, didn't really take a whole lot of effort, just took a little bit of time. And the nice thing about this, with it being electric, is sharpening the blades is really all that you have to do, other than keep the battery charged. So a little bit of maintenance comes with this. Very easy maintenance, especially if you have the right equipment to do it. I like using the flap disc along with the All-American sharpener tool. I'll link that below as well, because it's just an awesome tool that saves a lot of guesswork and a lot of hassle, and it's just a cool company. So again, make sure that you're taking the time to sharpen your blades and that you're consulting your owner's manual when you're doing any kind of maintenance on any of your machines. I'll make sure to include a link in the description to the owner's manual for this particular model. I know that sometimes people will lose them, or they get thrown out on accident or on purpose, but just in case you don't have yours, I'll go ahead and link in the description below so that you can have access to that if you need it. But that's going to go ahead and do it for me. I hope this was helpful. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.